Hey guys, welcome back to Crunchyroll's Rejected Tweets. As promised, this time we have brought Miles onto the show.
Yay! Wait, does that mean that we not only get Miles' personal drafts, we also get Crunchyroll's untweeted drafts?
We are gonna look at Crunchyroll's untweeted drafts.
This is amazing.
I'm ready for that.
I'm sure some of them are mine and some of them are awful.
Some of them are yours, for
but
sure.
Some of them are yours. And they're even worse. For those of you that do not know what this show is all about, we look at each other's drafts on Twitter and read them aloud. Miles, I'm gonna take your phone.
Yeah, let's
Can we just talk about Miles' phone case, by the way?
It's wood?
Just vanilla as hell. Wood.
Like everything else about me.
But it protects your phone, right? That's all you need it for.
Not
You're
really.
Good. Nope, okay.
Yours is like a Pikachu.
Yeah.
Mine is like...
If
You know,
I could just
no big
like
deal.
live in a tree, I want to have like wooden walls. Like this is nice.
Everything, yeah,
I
you
just
like
want
this.
everything to be wooden.
I'm going into your drafts. I'm going into your
Go,
drafts.
go.
First one, Miles Thomas. Miles Express 39 says, or didn't tweet, everyone whip out your old D. Grayman live journals. I'm just gonna tweet this. It's tweeted.
It's out.
I'm trying to think of context. I think maybe that's when the D. Grayman anime got announced.
That's what I was thinking. See,
Probably.
that's because
Yeah,
you know, you're
probably.
trying to ride that. Yeah, I feel like it was a very fair tweet for your job,
I'm
right?
handing you Miles's drafts.
Okay, here's
All
the next
that
one.
power.
What? Thank you, Hulu, for giving me a tailored ad experience free of medication.
What?
Do you usually get Hulu ads that are just about
medicine?
You're an old man.
So last night I started getting all these ads for like losing your hair. Here's like Bonsley hair treatment, or like your hair going gray. Here you go. I'm like, what did I do, Google? What did I do?
What do you mean? What do you do? What do you search?
Apparently stuff that makes them think I'm an old man who likes anime, bourbon, and The Economist.
I mean,
what you
that's right. That was all completely correct. Oh my god.
Miles, I'm gonna give you my drafts.
Please send me a lot of unsolicited advice about my hair. Bonus points if you've been alive for less time than I've been doing hair.
Oh!
That is a spicy tweet. Well,
all of these, it's when I dyed my hair gray, and I did fake black roots, and all of these hair experts like chimed in, and they were like, this is not gonna work, like this is gonna grow out and look ugly, but they were like, kids?
No!
And I was like, I've made all the mistakes you haven't made yet.
Yeah.
Like, chill out. So I was trying to say that, but then I was like, I'm just being a bitch. I'm not gonna tweet it. But now you know.
I screen capped some that make sense, and then there are a shit ton that don't make any sense at all. But, some of these are mean.
I can like bleep
I'm gonna make
out
Raina
stuff.
look at my drafts
No,
next.
it's all good. All right, it starts from like, here's a good one. A lot of them are Pokemon related because I have a lot of feelings when I play Pokemon.
Rotom is actually a great boyfriend, and it's okay, girl. You okay, my girl? Not too tuckered out. Don't give up yet. We can do this.
That's
Wait,
like
is it talking about sex?
No, it's talking about like going
Not
through.
too tuckered out with Rotom. Wow.
I know. See, Rotom is actually a great boyfriend.
That's a great question. Like just being respectful,
You okay,
asking
my
for
girl?
boundaries.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to fuck Rhoda.
I'm trying to get with Rotom.
Lawnmower form or refrigerator form, or do you want the hot one? What's the
Listen,
hot one?
he is Pokedex form, and I'm into that.
Nice.
I'm into that.
You're into the nerdy dudes, huh?
Yeah, I'm into the nerdy one.
Wants
That's
to
just
like
giving me.
nerdy
Look
dudes.
at how much he loves me.
He cares.
He's a great
cares?
boyfriend, right?
Let's look at Crunchyrolls.
Oh, no.
You have so many.
Oh my. Okay, yeah. Let's pepper in a Crunchyroll one.
You have so many Twitters. Okay, I've never looked at the Crunchyroll
That's so
drafts.
mean.
No, do it.
Had a fight with my husband, and I totally don't love him anymore.
I had to put it somewhere. And obviously I don't mean it. I didn't tweet it out loud, you know?
Man.
It's just in there.
So the Crunchyroll drafts suck.
Does it?
Yeah, there's
why?
nothing.
Is it safe? That's
It's
why.
really like
It's
safe.
and tame.
Yeah. It's just like, no matter what happens tonight, there will be a new episode of Yuri on Ice tomorrow.
Oh my god.
It's just all nice. A new iOS app, and like, Diamond is unbreakable, and then it just stops. Like, there's nothing good or spicy.
I'm actually disappointed in
I'm
this.
really disappointed in us.
Damn, I thought they were gonna
Like,
be some
Crunchyroll's
crazy
actual tweets are crazy, but their
Yeah.
drafts are fine.
Tame. They're vanilla.
They're
Just
vanilla.
like this phone case.
Just like this phone case. Okay, we're gonna be Miles again. Raina, let me see your drafts, and I'm gonna give you my drafts.
The one with
Here.
my husband was a little bit.
That was sad.
I know, that was mean.
You need a place to put it.
I need a place to put it.
Wait, the first one is so funny already.
Which one is
I just
it?
told my Uber driver that his front left headlight is out, and he said, "What's that?"
Oh, yeah, okay, I have a problem with Uber, everyone. Because I thought maybe if I complain enough about them, they'll be like, here's a $10 free ride or
They do
something.
that, yeah.
I know, but they don't. Not with me.
Wait, you do your taxes with like actual receipts?
Oh, do you? Yeah,
She's
read
an
that
independent
one.
contractor.
Read that
Oh,
one. Read that
trying my hardest to blend into America by doing my taxes.
one. Except, don't tweet that because my real address is on one of the things and I didn't realize.
It's right there, yeah.
It's right
I'm not
there,
tweeting
right?
it. Don't worry, I'm not tweeting it. Today on the Stairmaster, I watched an episode of Berserk, then an episode of Love Live. It speaks to anime's place in US culture that I felt more blank.
I felt more like emotionally okay.
Yeah.
Like I felt less anxious about watching Berserk at the gym
Yeah.
than Love Live. But if you're gonna be at the gym, honestly, Love Live is way better for like
Yeah,
pumping
it
you up the
pumps you up.
Stairmaster.
Yeah.
And Berserk is like, it's so weird that I'd be more comfortable with like watching the scene with like the horse. You know, like the horse scene in episode 3, I'm more comfortable with that at the gym, which is
Miles.
messed up.
Miles almost tweeted, "A man wearing a marijuana leaf patterned jacket and hat walked into FedEx, both chirping and making monkey noises, and collapsed onto Woozer."
I remember that was
What does this
crazy.
mean, Miles?
What?
does this mean?
Explain your day.
So we were shipping the giant Woozer back from.
Like a mascot suit.
It was a giant inflatable Woozer, and I used to be in charge of all the shipping for conventions, which meant that I spent a lot of time in FedEx, and some people come into FedEx. Some people, I'll tell you. And this guy was, as I described, and just collapsed onto Woozer, and I freaked out because that was Baltimore, downtown Baltimore.
Yeah.
That was a thing.
Wait, this is really funny. Wait, read mine.
That's
What
a
does
really
that
good
say?
tweet.
I know.
Oh my-
You read this. This is for
What
you.
does it say?
I chose this one for you.
This is such a good tweet.
So Sailor B
Sailor B
almost
almost.
tweeted.
Sailor B, thinking about the time I forced a boy to digitally rent and watch Cars with me, and 15 minutes in, he hated it. And so I had to give him $5.
So you paid him.
I had to pay him back for the digital
Did you
download.
really? Did you really though?
Yeah, because he's a brat.
That's so nice of you to pay him back. It's
You're
so
seeing the wrong boys. Maybe not, because Cars sucks.
What? Don't you know she loves Lightning McQueen?
I know she
I'm
loves
leaving.
Lightning McQueen.
I'm leaving.
Bye, Victoria.
Bye, Victoria.
Is
All right,
that-
let's read all of her tweets then. All right, here we go. It's Lyft time. Sailor B almost tweeted, "My Lyft driver hates me and won't talk to me because I have 4 bags of laundry with me and kimchi in my purse. Hello."
It was so strong.
What?
It just smelled really like my dirty laundry.
I was gonna say dirty laundry.
And
okay.
hella kimchi
And
in my
a
purse.
lot of kimchi. That's disgusting.
That's not gonna go away. He's gonna have that for the
That's
next few
stuck
riders.
in there.
I don't mind.
That's
The
bad.
smell of kimchi
Oh
is my
my
favorite smell.
God.
I wish I could wear kimchi like on my. Raina Scully almost tweeted but did not. "I had some awesome fantasies about Lily and Kukui and then learned he
Pokemon.
was married. But his wife is hot too, so all's well that ends well in my little perv brain."
Well, I mean, you've played and watched, right? Like, they're all really attractive.
They're all hot.
And, like, Lily's definitely over 18, right?
No.
What?
No.
What?
Okay, so last one from Raina that I'm gonna say is, honestly, Disneyland LA is absolute dog shit compared to any other Disneyland in the world.
Okay, so I know, first of all, I know I'm gonna get shit because it's Disneyland Anaheim. I understand, but it's in the greater LA area, so you can eat me. But I'm so mad at Disneyland.
You should be.
It's because, dude, Disneyland Tokyo, as you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
freaking glorious,
Amazing. Everything should be at
flawless.
that standard.
Yeah, and you also get confused going to Disneyland in Tokyo because you're like, oh, of course, everything is so perfect and syncopated and like in line, and everybody's like actually very happy, and all the Disney princesses are like from Europe. They're German.
Yeah, I've seen like
And they're
Disneyland in Hong Kong where they're all like gorgeous Russian, like white Cinderellas and shit, and I'm
freakish.
like,
And they all can dance and sing. Is that like that is the standard I'm looking for from Disney? So I was spoiled in Japan. I get it, but I was a dick. I hated Disneyland. Everybody hated me. It's okay.
Miles,
But
what do you have in there?
The last tweet from Victoria
Oh
is,
yeah.
is a tragic one.
This is real though.
Why is it tragic?
Victoria almost tweeted, "One time I asked the producer of Precure to give us Precure, and he literally patted me on the head and laughed."
He did. In Tokyo.
Wow.
At their office. At TV Tokyo.
I mean, it's cool, but it's also really, really condescending. Hee hee.
Miles,
That's what I imagined.
anyways, Miles,
I
I tried. I'll try again. We'll be there in 2 weeks. I'll try.
We'll try.
That's it for Miles. Miles, your tweets weren't that crazy.
I feel like there's not a passive mean one like
These are
ours.
just like, if you want to understand my relationship, during Star Trek, Kirk spills coffee on himself and, these are like all unfinished.
Because they're too long, I get it. That's why his drafts are real drafts. Ours are therapy.
I did not look at my drafts purposely.
No, they're funny. They're funny.
Purpose.
Anyways, Miles, start tweeting and start saving them drafts because we'll have you on again next time in the future.
Yeah, and save all the Crunchyroll drafts too. Don't delete them. Save the crappy ones for us and you.
For me and Raina.
Yeah,
We'd love
for
to look
us.
at them. Anyways, thank you so much for watching Crunchyroll's Rejected Tweets. We will see you next time with a new victim and new things that we wanted to tweet but ended up not for some reason, but saved them for another reason.
See, now we're saving them for this, so we have a purpose. It
There
all
we
makes
go.
sense now. It's not just passive-aggressive, angry, shit posts.
Go ahead and leave a comment on this video with one of your tweet drafts. I would love to see what you almost tweeted but didn't. Just go ahead and copy and paste them in the YouTube comments. And remember to like this video to let us know to make more of our rejected tweets.
Thanks
for watching. Bye.